So you start.
Now we can start.
Yay!
We're officially live. It's Big Brother Mzansi Hangout Day. And today we are hanging out with Mzamo.
Hello.
How are you doing?
And Honey Bunny.
And Honey Bunny. He brought Honey Bunny.
I'm good. And you guys?
We're good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Yes, we are.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Yeah, good. And everybody else.
And everybody else, hello, Mzansi, and everyone across the world, across Africa, hello.
Okay, so you clearly are very excited.
Yes, definitely.
Tell me, how do you feel to be out of the Big Brother house?
Funny enough, we were dreading coming out of the house because the Big Brother house becomes your new reality. Everything that you thought you knew outside, you left behind because you come recognize you more now. Especially for me, like I knew that as a contestant. So it's that going in, you prepare yourself for the backlash and the negativity and everything that people are going to say. Then you get into the house and it's safe. Even whoever comes, it's a controlled environment. They're not going to tell you about what's happening on the outside. So when you think of leaving, more than losing the R1 million prize, you're thinking about, oh my gosh, what kind of nightmare do I have to face? And especially for us who have entertainment aspirations, you wonder if did I translate in the way that I wanted to translate? Do I have fans out there, people who appreciate me and who want to see me do more things in entertainment on TV? Because now it's all about how many followers do you have, how much interest do you have in terms of conversation and people and whatever. That's the only way you get further in the entertainment industry.
So how do you feel then? How do you think you've done? Have you looked at the social networks?
I haven't. I'm terrified. I've heard some of the things that people have said. None of it has been really a shocker. I've seen some. I know that whatever I wanted to do, I've accomplished, honestly, because I might have a great, there's something that might be in the pipeline for me. I don't want to talk about it until it's confirmed.
You can't do
because
that.
I don't want to jinx it. Okay. But it was announced on the radio at Kaya FM that a certain record label is interested in signing me. Obviously, there's terms and conditions, etc., that we need to go through. Yeah, exactly. But it's absolutely exciting, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Mzamo.
Okay.
Hi, ladies.
And go, your chance. Ask a question.
Mzamo, what was the Big Brother Mzansi experience like?
It is nothing that you can potentially put into words, to be honest with you. It's definitely something that you have to experience yourself, and it's very draining, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. As exciting as it is and as amazing as it is, it takes a lot out of you. And people sometimes they think they want certain things until those things actually are there, and you really need to. Everybody who was there in the house is a very strong person. If I even think about Lexi and Mandla, perhaps even Lexi more, the things that she's done show, and even when you speak to her, she's someone who seems like she can handle whatever comes, and you need to be that kind of a person. If you're not going to make an impact in the house, first of all. If you even manage to get inside the house, because it's a lot. It's cameras 24/7. It's different kind of characters, people that you hate, people that you love. It's very taxing. But guys, when it's amazing, it's freaking amazing.
You mentioned some people that you might have hated and might have loved.
Yeah, well, hate is a very strong word. I don't believe I hate anyone.
So, were there people that you just didn't connect with in the house?
I think I connected with everyone, honestly. And funny enough, people were very receptive to me and of me. And therefore, I tried. It's natural to judge. It really honestly is. It's natural. But you need to fight against it. So there's a lot of things that happen in the house and people who did certain things that don't really conform to my moral code. However, people don't have to appease me. They're not living their lives for me. Sure. So it's a struggle, especially since there's no escape, there's nowhere to go when people are annoying you. But sometimes, Lexi, people think that I hate her, but I don't think they actually. If you think I hate Lexi, then clearly you weren't really watching Big Brother properly, because I've said on numerous accounts that there's certain things that I like about her, but there's certain things that I didn't like, and I feel everybody has a past. You can't use your past to excuse your behavior. Every single person is responsible for the things that they do, myself included. So I do like her. The only person who really, really annoyed me was Saul sometimes, although I do like him as well. So it's funny because you find things that you like about people, and for some people you find things that you also don't like about them, and sometimes it's just the emotions are equally as strong. So you can understand like what you go through psychologically in the house. It's not for little children. It is not for little children.
But you took Honey Bunny.
Honey Bunny, I found Honey Bunny. There we go. Honey Bunny, say hi to everyone. Oh, Honey Bunny's looking so cute. I don't know who put lipstick on Honey Bunny.
Tando.
Oh yeah, was it her?
I don't know. It could have been.
No, Honey Bunny I found inside the house. So clearly Honey Bunny is naughty. That you can't be in the Big Brother house unless you're a very, very naughty child. So Honey Bunny must be, and we've conspired a lot. So
oh really?
Yeah.
So the secrets between Cuddles and Honey Bunny, Mzamo and Tando must be epic.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Sibulela, do you want to find out maybe one of those things that they're hiding from us?
Yeah. Can you just tell me, did you have a strategy when you came into the house, and did it work for you?
Did I have a strategy when I went inside the house? To be very, very honest, my strategy was not game related. My strategy was my aspirations related. My strategy was I need to be in the house and make an impact. And I understood, given the nature of my character, people are going to look at me and judge me, but I needed to present a different side, not necessarily to pretend like I'm someone who I'm not, but show people that there's more to people than just stereotypical assumptions. So my strategy was to make the most of it for myself, not necessarily for the game. I mean, to actually to get into the house and hope to win R1 million is a humongous assumption. You don't know that until you see the contestants and until you see the environments that you're in. Because as strong as you are, you're only as strong as in relation to the people that you're with and the relationships that you're going to have. And from day by day, things change, dynamics change. There's different circumstances that you face. So you don't win R1 million simply because of how strong your strategy is. That's not necessarily true. It's because of the environment. It's because of the kind of people who are watching the show and if they like you or not. So it's just a gamble. So you can't really do anything to win the million. Just go there, have fun, be yourself, play around, fool around, and hopefully that it's going to connect with enough people to land you the #1 spot.
Justin?
Okay. You were the only contestant to win the Head of House challenge 4 times, which is amazing.
Thank you.
What do you think of the other housemates is playing a really good game?
Other housemates, excuse me, babe?
Playing the game. A good game, at least.
Yeah. I think Mandla Lexi, give me 2 seconds. Mandla, Lexi, they're the only people. Honestly, they're the only other people who I feel were playing the game.
Can I ask you, do you think they're playing the game, or do you think they're actually just living their lives?
No, they're playing. No, I know I know they're playing the game. I know they're playing the game because it's you guys. I know that viewers really think they'd love to think that they know everything that happens, but the honest truth is that they don't. And I mean, it's beautiful because it's no.
I think we all kind of saw what went down.
But you see, it's funny because I think Lexi put it well. You see, Lexi and I, part of our fallout was Lexi knew the standard that my standards and her standards, and our standards matched. From the get-go. It's you don't settle for anything less, you don't make excuses, you do what you do and you move on. In terms of men, there's a specific caliber of meter that we have. If this is this, then it's attractive. If it's not this, then it's not. And on numerous number of occasions, we had certain conversations that contradict certain actions. Do you get what I'm saying? So that was part of our fallout. It's sort of like I was her one reminder of what she said she was. And I was the most vocal out of all of them. So, and it's like you can't have two divas in a small, like, a space. Do you get what I'm saying? So we loved each other as divas, honestly speaking, whether she says it or she doesn't, because she wants to appear as someone who doesn't really care. But we loved each other as divas. But we had diva complexes. Like, I'm going to hold you to your standards. I'm going to do this and this. And she's like, no, you're not going to do this because I'm going to do this, this, this. Hence the clash. And it made the game exciting for me, to be honest.
Okay. Super Lila, another question from me before we wrap up.
Okay. The Mzamo who's here today, how is he different from the Mzamo that walked in Big Brother?
Okay, first of all, that's a great question. But I'd love for you to tell me. I'd love for you to tell me. If you're watching Big Brother, how is this Mzamo different from the other Mzamo?
Why are you twisting this around? It's about you, Mzamo.
Because I want to know. Because I could say to you that the Mzamo who went, you know what the difference is? The Mzamo who is outside the house now knows that there's hope for his ambitions. That's the only difference. I know that there's a place for me in what I want to do. I know that as a definite. I don't think the experience changed me, to be very, very honest, in any way. I think, however, it showed me that you're not always going to win. You're not always going to be perceived the way that you want people to perceive you. And if you're going to do that, you're going to constantly be explaining yourself to people. People will always see what they want to see. If a person who looked and was watching the game and they just wanted to believe that Mzamo is amazing, that's what they'll see. They will choose moments where I was amazing and where I showed my best characters, my best character traits. But if someone wants to see a negative Mzamo, they will find those moments when I was not at my strongest, because I'm only human. Do you get what I'm saying? And they will come to the deduction that I'm a terrible person, etc., etc. You never, ever win with people. I know it's a cliche, it's always said, but it's the honest truth.
Okay, well, you know, if your ambitions are in line with where you feel like you're going to be going, then that's great. Then you've achieved what you want, or what you set out to achieve.
Yes.
So, if people want to keep up to date with you, how do they keep in?
Well, people can. I'm not a tweep, but I'm going to become a tweep after this. So let's try. I know a friend of mine started a Twitter page for me a while back, way before. Handle that's not fan, because come on guys, there's no celebrities here anymore. So that, and Mzamo Qabashe on Facebook. That's Mzamo, M-Z-A-M-O, surname G-C-A-B-A-S-H-E, Mzamo Qabashe.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for entertaining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing Honey Bunny with you.
Was I entertaining?
You were entertaining, not just here on the Hangout, but also in the house.
Thank you so much. You've made my day.
Awesome.
Bye everyone. We love you, Honey Bunny, and I love you. Bye. Bye.